Season 2 is love, love, love. There's a lot of romance and laughs and strong female friendships.
I know Miss Lamb and I are destined to be the greatest of friends.
I think that by nature of this being a story inspired by characters that Jane Austen wrote, that it is absolutely integral for the women in the show to have their own trajectory and exploration of character.
It was really important to me that we didn't just focus on the romance side of it, because there's so much to be told about Georgiana and about a woman of color at this time with this much money.
Georgiana, I've been counting the hours.
Georgiana and Charlotte haven't seen each other for a while. When they first see each other in season 2, it's loads of excitement, and it's new and fun for Georgiana because she also gets to meet Alison Heywood. And Alison and Georgiana are kind of off having fun and flirting with soldiers and meeting people, while Charlotte and her, whenever they are able to catch time with each other, are still supporting each other.
I think she is a good influence because I think it's important to have a bit of a wild side, and Georgiana brings that out in Alison.
Are you sure this is wise, Miss Lamb? Or appropriate?
I have had my fill of being told what is and isn't appropriate.
We had such faith in the female leads in the show that it was really clear that there was still plenty of ground to cover.
Charlotte has made a decision that love's not for her. She's seeking a way to operate as an independent woman in a time where that was near impossible.
And through that story, she meets Colburn and she meets Lennox, and they become very key to that.
I know what happens when a woman falls short of society's expectations.
And society is wrong, sir.
So Charlotte and Mr. Colburn, in true Austen style, seem to not understand where each other is coming from. Colburn comes across as frosty. It's an interesting dynamic because he becomes her employer. So there's that level of authority, but he also is in observation and respect of her at the same time. As the series moves on, we see them learn more about each other and themselves with the way that they interact.
I am dying to hear your first impressions of Sanditon, Colonel.
I was struck at once by its natural beauty.
So Charlotte meets Colonel Lennox at the beginning of the series. Charlotte has an interest in Lennox's ability to manage all of these men and what he's seen in the war, so she finds him an interesting human being.
Who do you suppose that man is?
Charles Lockhart. He's an artist.
In series 2, Georgiana's got her eye out for anything and anybody who seems different, where she can get a taste of what freedom is going to be like. And that's what she gets when she meets Charles Lockhart. Charles has a way of being in a room where he's breaking the rules, but not always intentionally. And that is something that Georgiana is attracted to.
Miss Heywood.
Captain Carter.
I think really initial reaction is, wow, he's fit. I think the relationship with Carter is they're both young and it's exciting.
I think Charlotte finds a freedom in her world expanding in Sanditon. She meets people, particularly women, that go outside the norm. She sees examples of life in a way that she just would never at home.